President Biden targeting gun violence, taking executive action and pushing his goal for universal background checks.
CBS 2's Dick Brennan here in studio with more on that. Dick?
Well, Christina Maurice, with Congress divided, it's unlikely any major gun legislation would be passed, so President Biden is using executive action. And even though it's seen as a modest step, the families of the victims of gun violence do not, including a mother on Long Island.
It's the worst feeling in the whole world. And Dick, it keeps happening over and over and over.
Linda Beagle-Schulman knows the pain of losing a loved one to gun violence. Her son, Scott Beagle, was a teacher at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, and was one of 17 people killed 5 years ago.
I'm 1,855 days out. I count every day.
Now President Biden is once again attempting to strengthen gun laws by issuing an executive order today, knowing he won't be able to pass anything substantial through Congress.
My level of frustration with the country can't be put into words. What we want is common sense. We're not trying to do gun control. We don't want to control anything. We want gun safety.
Mr. Biden was in Monterey Park, California, meeting with the families of the victims of a mass shooting that killed 11 people in January. Today's actions will attempt to increase background checks by clarifying and enforcing which gun sellers need to do them.
We remember and mourn today, but I'm here with you today to act.
Last year, in the wake of the Uvalde, Texas mass school shooting, the president signed into law the most comprehensive gun control measure in almost 3 decades. But many, including Mr. Biden, saw that law as a tiny step. And since the beginning of this year, there have been at least 110 mass shootings in the U.S., leaving more than 150 people dead.
Enough. Do something.
Linda Beagle-Schulman believes every step, however small, is worth taking.
If we could put these little pieces together, we could end up with a really good gun safety package.
President Biden says he will continue to call on Congress to act. He wants an assault weapons ban like the one passed by Congress in 1994, but that virtually has no chance of happening. Christina Maurice.
Okay, Dick, thank you.